gang violence and other kind of violence.
Guess what? I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
I'm here on the corner of MLK and Frederick Douglass, where a shooting just took place. And as you can see, it's a pretty rough area. So I'm basically risking my life reporting on this madness. So make sure you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. Like the video, hell, share the video. And make sure you go ahead and leave a comment down in the comment section to continue the discussion on how we can find solutions to all this son violence in the streets. I'm Janquavius Jackson, here live, reporting from Atlanta, Georgia, BGZM News 17. What's good, YouTube? It's a Black Gen Z Mindset. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's get into the video.
And new tonight, a man stabbed to death in a posh apartment building in Edgewater. Police tell us this was the only homicide they've had in this area so far this year.
Yeah, very high-end building here. Let's get straight to CBS 4's Joe Gorcho with what we know so far about the story. Joe.
Elliot, Lauren, we are beginning to learn more details tonight about an alleged murder that took place inside one Parisio. I had a chance to speak with several residents here earlier this evening, and they tell me that they received an email from management about a domestic dispute, but did not provide more information other than that. Now, we have since learned from Miami PD that a stabbing took place here on Sunday night. And speaking with friends that knew the victim, the man killed was 27-year-old Christian Toby Obumseli. He died after being transported by Miami Fire Rescue to...
Dang. So another brother taken out in a horrible way. A lot of young brothers getting murdered, man. It's crazy. Okay. But this one actually has a pretty weird twist to it.
JMH trauma. We did have a chance tonight to speak with several of Obumseli's close friends, and the news, as one can imagine, comes as quite a shock. Obumseli, by all accounts, was caring and had a great spirit. Now, Obumseli's close friends tell me that he recently moved to Miami with his girlfriend to live at one Parisio.
I gotta stop him there. Guys, never move in with a woman or because of a woman she got an opportunity, let her go. Let her go. You do not want to give up that dynamic, okay, in the relationship where she's leading you, taking you places, okay? That's a problem. Like, you going and following her here and there, and like, bruh, stop it. If anything, make her buy you your own place with the lease in your name.
We've also been told by Miami PD that one person has been detained concerning the stabbing. Joe Gorcho, CBS 4 News Tonight.
An investigation is underway into a deadly stabbing in Miami, but this case has ties to North Texas, and it's getting national attention. As Ariel Placencia reports, it involves a social media influencer with more than 2 million followers.
It's just heartbreaking. Everyone is just so devastated.
This group of friends told our ABC station in Miami that they were close to North Texan Christian Obumseli and his girlfriend, Courtney Clenney, an Instagram influencer and OnlyFans model.
Even though that we really lost Christian only, it feels like we also lost Courtney at the same time.
Miami police tell us there was a physical altercation between the North Texan and his girlfriend Sunday night. Police say the girlfriend was the first to call 911. Around 5 p.m. local time, police responded to a high-rise where they found Christian with an apparent knife wound to the chest. He later died at the hospital. His family in Richardson confirmed this GoFundMe page with me on Thursday. Christian was extremely compassionate with a desire always to uplift those around him, the family wrote. We will never forget his infectious smile that could...
Dang. So this man was killed by a white woman, a glider gremlin, and he's not really getting the support that we've seen other brothers get who were killed by glider gremlins or supposed glider gremlins.
Light up any room or his caring spirit. According to the GoFundMe, the North Texan died a week before his 28th birthday.
Dang. Stabbed him up before his birthday.
Loved ones offering words of support that he was, quote, a true light at Plano East. Meanwhile, police told us the girlfriend was detained and later taken to a mental institution.
So the girlfriend's detained and taken to a mental institution. So they're giving her the mental illness route as well. And this is why, as a community, we cannot do the mental illness stuff, because everything that, like, when we say, oh, criminal justice reform, bail reform, all that applies to everybody, not just us. Okay. So you're going to start to see a lot of unjust things happen when there are other races involved, or it's going to feel unjust, but that's what's on the books now. She can say mental health, I killed a black man, but mental health, and that's on the books. Right? So she can go to a mental facility instead of going to an actual jail, an actual prison, and claim she heard voices in her head. I mean, look at what Eric Holder did, the guy who killed Nipsey Hussle. He tried to do the same thing.
In Richardson, I'm Ariel Placencia.
I'm here on the corner of MLK and Frederick Douglass, where a shooting just took place. And as you can see, it's a pretty rough area. So I'm basically risking my life reporting on this madness. So make sure you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. Like the video, hell, share the video. And make sure you go ahead and leave a comment down in the comment section to continue the discussion on how we can find solutions to all this son violence in the streets. I'm Jenquavius Jackson, here live, reporting from Atlanta, Georgia, BGZM News 17.
Tonight, there are many unanswered questions after a stabbing death in Miami.
A man allegedly killed by his own girlfriend. So why hasn't she been charged? Local 10's Nella Sabovic live with details on this. Nella.
The big question is here, was this done in self-defense? Miami police investigators say that this is an ongoing and very active investigation.
So my thing is, if it was done in self-defense, why did she go to the mental institution? Because we know that she was checked into a mental ward, and maybe they were trying to see her mind state to qualify her for mental illness, but she knew what she was doing. She over here smashing on camera. And see, this is where brothers mess up. You going and following her. You're not controlling the dynamic of the relationship. They're probably making upwards to, and I don't know if she's splitting the bag with him or if he's smashing her on OnlyFans. I don't know. But she alone, because I was looking at her page, she has 2 million followers now on Instagram, but she probably had like less before she killed him. So I'll give her a good 1.6 million followers. She was probably making $100,000 a month easy on OnlyFans. Popping that wop, right? Being a smut bucket and getting the bag. All right. And I'm not hating on the OnlyFans hustle, but at the end of the day, you got to understand that if you're dating an OnlyFans model and you ain't making that type of money that she is, you're going to be in a subservient situation. Okay.
Meantime, we spoke with a group of friends that knew this couple very well, and they detail a rocky relationship.
It's just heartbreaking. Everyone is just so devastated.
This trio was very close to 27-year-old Christian Obumseli and his girlfriend, who they've identified as 25-year-old Courtney Clenney, an OnlyFans model and Instagram influencer. So when police reported that Obumseli was fatally stabbed by Clenney on Sunday inside their Miami apartment, the friends were left speechless. They portray a very violent relationship at the hands of only one person.
Wow. So they're saying that it was violent only from one side of the relationship, and that's hers. Okay. So maybe this brother was fed up with it. Okay. Maybe he was fed up with it and he snapped, or maybe she just went into a rage and really decided to end them for real. But either way, it's pretty clear to me that this ain't no self-defense situation. because people don't understand that violence happens when it comes to domestic violence. It happens on both sides of the relationship. Okay.
I've seen her hit him. I've never seen him hit her.
Officers say there was a struggle before Obumseli was stabbed in the shoulder. He died at the hospital. Investigators are still trying to figure out what happened and if Clenney acted in self-defense.
From what we've personally experienced between the both of them, we believe that like Christian wouldn't put her in a position where—
And that's real, man. That's real. See, if this was the community, just say it was a brother and a sister, and the friends of the group, right? Especially the female, they would not be defending the brother right here. All right. They wouldn't. So shout out to these people for keeping it a buck and telling the truth and giving a real glimpse on the inner workings of their relationship. They're saying that, man, there's no way that this guy would have got violent with her. She's put her hands on him, disrespected him, belittled him. I make more money than you. Da 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 da. I don't need you. These women who are on OF, they have character flaws, man. They just have most of them have bad character. And I'm not, afraid to say that. That's the reality. They have character flaws. Okay? And the brother here, he just, got me a snow bunny. It's snow bunny season. And she got a bag. It's snow bunny season. See, brothers, that's why you got to get your own. You got to get your own.
Where she would need to stab him to protect herself.
One neighbor who tells me that he has a very clear view of the couple's apartment said a week before the stabbing, things were off and that Clenney was the one getting physically abused.
I could not.
He was probably watching them make their little OnlyFans content too. He a peeping Tom. He just exposed himself.
I don't know if it was open-handed or close-handed, but he was swinging at her.
Police say in the past 3 months, they've responded to multiple disturbance calls at the couple's apartment. Their mutual friends are still trying to process what went wrong.
Even though that we really lost Christian only, it feels like we also lost Courtney at the same time because we didn't think that this is as far as it would have gone.
And following the stabbing, Clenney was detained. She was brought here to the police department for questioning. And during that process, she was threatening to kill herself. So officers took her to the hospital where she was Baker acted. As it stands.
So that's why she threatening to kill herself. All right. Understood. Oh, man. So she's already playing up the mental health thing. Man, this is wild. These glider gremlins are on demon time.
At this moment, she has not been charged. That's the latest here from Miami. Sanella Sabovic, Local 10 News.
Police continue to investigate the deadly stabbing of a 27-year-old man at a luxury high-rise condo in Miami over the weekend. Today, we're hearing from friends of that victim. NBC6's Julie Leonardi joined us live outside the complex where he was killed. And Julie, what are the victim's friends saying about what actually happened?
Well, Trina, police just gave us an update moments ago. They say that arrest still has not been made, though they say the woman that they have detained, her and the victim had gotten into a physical fight before that stabbing. Now, it's his friends that say it was Christian's girlfriend that did this, and they want her arrested.
We never thought it would escalate to this.
Friends of 27-year-old Christian Obumseli say they're shocked and devastated by his death. Police are still investigating and haven't made an arrest. They say a woman was detained and interviewed on scene and that her and Christian had been in a physical fight beforehand. Friends say it's his girlfriend and that the two had a rocky relationship.
We've seen from, our eyes back when they were in Austin, multiple red flags, multiple situations, occurrences that it has got violent on her end.
Her friend says she doesn't think it was self-defense.
We feel like she should just be honest because.
And what gets me is these chicks be trying to make it seem like their life is so perfect and all this stuff, man. It don't matter how much money you got. a lot of these chicks are just messed up in the head.
We know the honest truth is that Christian would never put her in a position for her to stab him and take his life. Like, there's no way. And we hope that she's just honest in what happened and that she, takes on the consequences of what she did.
Neighbors sharing this image, his apartment facing directly into the unit the couple shared.
It's very eerie that every other light in the building will be off, and then that light is on, and there's just stuff thrown everywhere. So kind of disconcerting to see that every time you look out your window.
Friends say Christian was a kind and compassionate man. They say a vigil will be held Thursday night outside of Dallas, Texas, where he grew up. So that woman that's being detained, police tell us she is undergoing a mental health evaluation. Police, though, are still investigating. Live in Miami, Julie Leonardi, NBC6 News.
All right, guys. So I do have a video of moments after she did what she did from a high rise that was across the way, and they got her locked up. She looks bloody. They got the pets. Looks like she might be answering questions. But hey man. Y'all better stop fooling with these women, bruh. If you are smashing an OF girl, for one, never live with her. That's dumb. Never commit to her. That's even dumber. And understand that when you pull up, man, you there for a good time, not a long time. You know I mean? You do not want to be way up and get caught up with this type of chick. All right, straight up. So she over here, white tears. All right, and it look honestly, the white tears is slick working for her right now. Yeah, I mean. I might have to give some validity to the glider tears, man. They working for her because they got her no charges yet. What else they get her? They got her. It's always gonna look bad, honestly. It's always gonna look bad. She can play the self-defense card. She might get off with this. Seriously. And if she does, she's gonna feel invincible. Yeah, I mean. So, man, RIP to this brother. I've seen comments on social media where sisters are, well, that's what he get. He tried to deal with it this, he tried to deal with it that. It is what it is. That's their mentality. They think that, he could have deserved it, or they don't really care that this happened to him. All right. But shout out to the friends. She doesn't look like she really got banged up like that. I'm looking at some comments. This chick saying, when y'all gonna learn? I guess us black women ain't the only ones with attitudes after all. Sorry to hear this happen to him, though. See, they throwing little slick shots. He was very vocal about his dislike for black women and loved white women to death, literally. Okay, so yeah, they actually pulled up some tweets. They actually pulled up some tweets. And these domestic issues, it really doesn't matter the race as far as like how it happens or why it happens. Domestic issues are domestic issues, and people gonna fight. But what I will say, though, she slick might get away with it. And I ain't gonna lie, especially since the friends are saying, oh, nah, he was never violent on her end. It could potentially be a situation where she provoked him so heavily that he snapped, and maybe he was defending himself and she ended up getting the better of him. Okay. I'm gonna just tell you right now, brothers, if it ever gets physical, I don't care what skin color the woman is, you leave. You don't take that woman back. Okay. But black women are the angry ones. So we got hella comments in here taking slight shots. And the thing is, although this happened, it is a very rare occurrence. To me, it reminds me of the OJ Simpson situation, except reverse. So if she does get off with this, I will be upset. But I'm more upset that sisters ain't out in the streets protesting for this brother. They will protest for a brother who has done crazy stuff to black women, assaulted black women, sexually assaulted black women. But when this glider gremlin female, this OnlyFans smut bucket glider gremlin on demon time does something to a brother, kills a brother, stabs him in the shoulder, was abusive in the relationship, now they taking slick shots and slight shots. Like, nah, keep that same energy. We need protests outside their condo. We need protests outside the condo. No justice, no peace. No glider, pussy. No, I ain't even. Yeah, I mean, we need some protests, bruh. No cap. People saying call Dr. Ubar. This is funny. I mean, this situation is not funny, but the comments, I ain't gonna lie, they are funny. I hate it for the brother. I hate it. So, anyways, this is her OF. She got us 871 pictures, 3 videos, 427 likes. So she really not making that much money on her OF. Proud Texan, full-time fitness model and foodie, living with my 2 dogs, Jesse and Ranger. Ooh, and she didn't mention the boyfriend in the bio. See, this is what these women do. They try and give off the image that they're single when they're always smashing. I just moved to Miami, so I need your positive vibes. Scary big change for this little Texas girl. But I thought everything was bigger in Texas. So what are you saying, Miss Courtney? Nah, but this is her OF. And then this is her IG. Definitely smutted up on the IG. I'm not going to go too deep in it, but y'all see what's going on. Smutted up, thought it up all the way. No mention of the boyfriend. All right. And now she is, well, she hasn't been charged yet, but charges on the way, hopefully, so we can get justice for this brother. I'm disappointed in the sisters. I'm disappointed in Black Lives Matter for not making a ruckus about this or a fuss about this. Because honestly, I'm on the brother's side, man. I don't think that he was a super gremlin on demon time. From the account of the friends, I believe that it was strictly abusive on her side. I know these types from dealing with female gliders, especially the model type chicks, right? I know their types, and I've seen these types of women put their hands on brothers who was bigger than him, brothers who 6'5". Yeah, I mean, I've seen it. All right. So, brothers, you got to watch out for who you dealing with. If it get violent one time, you dip, you leave, it's over. And that's that. So now we're going to her Twitter. They still have her Instagram up, but her Twitter is blocked. It says account is temporarily unavailable because it violates the Twitter media policy. All right. So all her content is blocked on Twitter pretty much. Let's see if we can see people tweeting at her. Not really. So you can't really interact with the page. Well, actually, maybe. Show the thread. This girl stabbed my cousin to death and got out on bail in less than a day. So they're in her comments. Killing does not always equal murder. If he was putting hands on her, so we got people defending. So these are his tweets. Y'all stick him up for this man, but he talks about black women like this. He says, full of ignorant black women. The way black girls disgrace themselves on TV. Once again, I'm tired of these black girls in my government class. Then he said Akata to, apparently it looks like a female. So he was an African brother
Why is there always that one ghetto black boy in the back talking throughout class? Get out, chill. Look, and although they were insensitive tweets, that's his truth. That's his experience. And if that's what was going on, that's what he felt like was going on. It is what it is. I mean, he's speaking some, a lot of the stereotypes, the tropes that are going around Black women. Obviously, not every Black woman is like this, but there are some who fit the narrative. And that doesn't mean that you hate yourself, that you can identify that. But there are some who fit the narrative, and it, like I said, it's as difficult as it is for Black men, or as difficult as it is for Black women to find Black men who, ain't Pookies and Ray Rays and in and out of prison and, don't have a job, don't have a car, don't have a house, don't have an apartment, whatever. It's the same difficulty for Black men to find Black women. Now, him going out and saying all this kind of stuff, Twitter was different back in the past, okay? Once again, I'm tired of these Black girls in my government class. Black girls aren't the only ones who can cook in the world, because like when you are dealing interracially, they always say that white women can't cook, but it's true. I mean, a lot of sisters don't even know how to cook. The way Black girls disgrace themselves on TV. Okay, so he was going hard at the sisters. People think that she's gonna get convicted. Maybe. But yeah, they're in her, still people simping for her. Okay, still people simping for her, but they're going hard at her. As they should, man. We need protests, though. I'm not satisfied till we get some real protests. Okay. We need justice for this brother. Okay. We cannot allow this super smut bucket gremlin, glider gremlin at that, on Demon Time to get away with this.
Gang violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
What's good, YouTube? It's a Black Gen Z mindset. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's get into the video. Okay, so we got to start this off with a celebration, okay? We got to start this off with a celebration. A celebration. Justice for Christian Obumseli. Justice for Christian Obumseli. Justice for Christian Obumseli. We got justice, boys. We got her. We got that bitch. Okay? We got her. She thought she was going to kill my mans and get off. She thought it was a free body. She thought it was a free body. Justice for Christian Obumseli. Okay. Wakanda forever. We out here. Okay. Bitch is locked up in a cage. Okay. And she can still make OnlyFans content. Them hoes got phones. Bitch gonna be taking a shank up the ass. God damn, they're gonna put peanut butter on that bitch for lube. It's gonna be looking real shitty. It's gonna be looking real shitty. Jail OnlyFans. Yo, actually, that's not a bad idea. Okay. Maybe we just get these niggas access to all the bitches OnlyFans at a discount. It's like get jail niggas an EBT card. EBT card for bitches. You know what I mean? OnlyFans. Let's get jail niggas on that shit. How about we give them that and take everything else away? Okay. They work 23 and 1 where they locked down. They work that whole 23. You know what I mean? They get their OnlyFans discount. 10% discount. Nah, we got to give them a bigger discount. 80% discount. You know what I mean? And niggas put money on their commissary, so they don't even have to use the phones. They just, you know, sexting OnlyFans hoes. That actually might work because jail niggas are the only, like, I kind of find out niggas with charges will take on OnlyFans bitches. Like I mean, I would do it too on some gangster shit, like making money off this shit. But like a lot of these niggas are broke. Like all the OnlyFans bitches I meet, their niggas are broke as hell. Shout out to Cyrus Cherry with the $10 super trap. He says, Gen Z ounce, or once again, this is why I left social media. How do balance black hurt yet at the same time avoid being celebrated if we get murdered by a glider? This happens every time we call the community out.
Hold on. Hello? Where we at? Oh, you want to know where I'm at? We outside!
Well, hey, man, you're right. It comes with the territory, though. This social media shit goes on. Christian Obumseli is gone. He was outside for a minute in Miami. Okay, he was living his best life. He ain't had time to fuck with them bitches, except he did. And that's the problem. Like I said in the video, guys, you cannot follow these bitches' dreams. You got to follow your own dreams. Now, I'm going to get raunchy in this motherfucker, okay? We going to be cursing. We going to get nasty in this bitch because I have to, because she got nasty with Christian Obumseli. She took my nigga away. You dig? You know, RIP to the GOAT. RIP to the GOAT. He almost was pulling off pimping. But see, his pimping was reversed because usually the pimping is on the bitch, okay? He's usually putting hands and feet on her. Shawty got a lump on her, okay? That's usually how the pimping go. So that nigga was not P. That nigga was not P, okay? That nigga was SIMP. Dude, this footage that I got of her putting hands, feet, paws, ass, elbows, butt cheeks, all this, bro, this footage I got of her putting hands and feet on this nigga, what? What? Nigga, I would have put that bitch in a, I would have put that bitch in a full Nelson. What? I would have locked her up. Yep, limbs locked up. You can't move, bitch. Not move. We in this elevator. You ain't moving. You know what I mean? I don't know what the, hey, this nigga should have studied some mixed martial arts or something. Because he was lacking. That nigga was not P. Pushing P. He pushing P. Nah, he wasn't P. And now she about to push prison. She about to push some P too, okay? She was already pushing P, which is porn, okay? She was already pushing P, but now she really finna push P. Now she really finna push P, okay? She finna become CEO P at that. That bitch pushing P. Hey, fuck Courtney, Clenney. And we got justice for Christian Obumseli. Everybody in the chat right now, justice for Christian Obumseli. We need a chant, you know what I mean? We need a war cry. We got justice for Christian Obumseli. She killed my nigga. Okay? I'm done with this shit, man. These OnlyFans bitches are not taking the W. I'm telling you. It's us against them. It's us against them. I'm telling you. This footage, dog. This footage that I got of her. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I would. Yeah, I mean, hey, it couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. Okay. It could not be me. Dog. Y'all have to. This is what y'all got to realize. This is what y'all have to realize. For one, if you are dating a chick and she has an OnlyFans, you need to be taking the majority of that money. Facts. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And shout out to the top G, Andrew Tate, because he said this.
What would you do if I wanted to start an OnlyFans?
I don't think there's anything intrinsically wrong with women doing OnlyFans, as long as I had influence and control over it.
What do you mean? Doing a video photographer and get the angles, yeah?
No. I'm not doing any real work, but just like taking all the money. If my chick said I want to do OnlyFans, I'm like, all right, then cool, go do it. How much you made? 10 grand. All right, give me 8. All right, cool.
Why would what woman is going to give you 8 grand?
You're my woman. You're doing OnlyFans. You're selling my product. What the fuck?
Your product.
Yes,
The
correct.
woman she's not
Next
your
question.
possession. No. Gee, I don't know if you're being serious.
I'm totally serious. How would I let my chick do OnlyFans and keep all the money? That's disrespectful.
What woman is ever going to give you that?
Then she better not do OnlyFans. Duh.
Facts. Facts. All facts. All facts. Okay? If you want to do OnlyFans, that's fine, baby. But for one, you're never going to be the mother of my children. For two, I'm finna get half. For three, you finna bring other OnlyFans bitches in and we finna fuck them too. Those are the rules. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Because these women, they gone crazy, insane. And they really think that they can beat men. And they can if the man doesn't fight back. And we have been trained to fight back. Christian Obumseli was a gentle giant. He was a Care Bear, okay? And he cared too much about this bitch. Why? Because he put her on a pedestal. Why? Because she was a white woman. Now, he was talking mad shit about black women. And yes, y'all know we do get on the sisters. We get on everybody. We get on the brothers too. We get on the brothers too. And there are some videos that I have to do. There was a brother who killed his kids because his girl was cheating on him. I'm gonna do that video. But this is about my nigga Christian Obumseli. All right, so guys, he put her on a pedestal. He thought because she was white, she was better than a black woman. I've seen black women put their hands on their men. I have. But black men don't tolerate that from black women too long. I'm going to tell you that right now. Like, we will get in a fight with black women. On some real shit. I'm going to just keep it a buck. And this is in general. And this is some ism that I'm just thinking about right now. Like, we will really... When I say niggas are on I wish a nigga would time, they really are. Like, I wish a nigga would. If a white bitch would, then I mean, if a white man would, you know you probably gonna go to jail. You might risk it, but most likely you won't, unless you these young niggas. If you're between the ages of 15 and fucking 24, yeah, they'll kill you. They don't give a fuck. Race, it don't matter. They'll shoot your ass. But you know, for the older brothers, okay, the 90s babies, okay, 90s baby. We are on I wish a nigga would time, okay? And we're more likely to spar with a black woman. Like if there was like a, you know, overweight sister who was throwing hands at a man, most likely they're going to fight back unless they're, you know, that man is like super skinny, which I actually often see very thin black men with obese black women. And my conclusion is there is definitely a thing to black men liking obese women. Like, they really do. That's just the reality of the situation. And I know the red pill talks against that. Oh, men would prefer a skinnier woman. Look, I think overwhelmingly black men definitely fuck with big girls. That's just the facts from what I see. And then I see the old heads. I don't know one old nigga who got a skinny sister as a wife. If he's dating a sister, I don't know. And they be skinny as a motherfucker. But excuse me. I don't know. Name one. Name a brother in his 40s. Name a brother in his 40s with a skinny wife. And he didn't date interracially. I'll wait. Matter of fact, I'll wait. I'm waiting. Y'all got one? Y'all got one? Going once. Going twice. Is there a black man in his 40s or 50s who's married with an in-shape sister? Didn't date IR. Respectfully, I got to put some respect on that. Respectfully. Respectfully. The reason why a lot of white men go after very skinny white women, because men already know that women are going to blow up. We already know this. We know they're going to get lazy. We know after they have kids, they're not going to want to work out anymore. We know this. So I have to hedge. I got to say, oh, I need her to be 110, 120 pounds. Or when she has kids, she's going to be 250 pounds. Because if she's 110, 120, she can gain like 30, 40 pounds and it actually sit nice. But if she doesn't work out and she's not tall and she's holding a lot of weight, she's going to blow up like a blimp, bro. She's going to blow up like a blimp, brother. Okay? So, yeah. In the States now, let me know where they at, though. Where are the brothers who are not dating IR? They're 40 to 50 years old, and they have an in-shape sister by their side. Respectfully. Okay, so Christian Obumseli was definitely not P. Christian Obumseli, made some big mistakes. And this is why. Y'all see my comment, my fitness page. I said I would have KO'd that bitch, and I would have. Okay, we're going to watch exactly what she did to my nigga Krista. So she's mad at the elevator. All you have to do is put your key there. How do I know? Because I live in a high rise. All you have to do is put your key in. And boom. The elevator will go up. The elevator will rise. Why is she hitting the screen? She's a violent woman. Now watch. Now she hits him. She's pushing him. Open-handed. Then close the hand. Grabs his hair. Like she's like this is a cat fight. And pulls out his hair. Wow. Now she's punching him. Yeah. Now he puts her in some type of hold, some type of lock. And all that pressure on that elevator, if they were to move the wrong way, it could malfunction. Elevators are not meant for people to have a fucking Royal Rumble in. Okay? Elevators are not meant for people to do a fucking WWE move in. So she's putting her own life at risk by attacking him. And she's swinging hard, too. These are violent movements. Wow. It looks like he think it's funny. Looks like he think it's funny. Ooh, smacked her in the face a little bit. I would have squared up with that bitch, straight up. I would have squared up with that bitch. We can't hear what he's saying. Absolutely not. Get your passports, men. Y'all see the passport bros blowing up. Shout out Austin Holloman. Get your passports, men. These American women are out their mind. They done lost their motherfucking mind. Honestly, in any other country, respectfully, something would have happened to her. I'm not going to say what, but she would have known not to do that. She would have known not to do that. Okay? So ultimately, we did get justice for my nigga Christian Obumseli. And we're going to see it through the whole entire way. we're gonna see it through the whole entire way. And I'm glad the police let her chill. I'm glad the police let her get comfortable. Let her start popping pussy again. Because you know she went back to OnlyFans the next day. She probably made a killing. Flicking her bean. All the white supremacist simps simping for her, you know. I know. Oh, she got a flood of white supremacist followers. Okay. So she was on a clout level that it was a ride that she had beef in Miami. Black women were pulling up on her and checking her. We did a video on that. She had beef in Miami, but overall, she was good. Overall, she was good. So let's get into the facts. The police have made their case. Y'all wanted to defund the police, but they're out here fighting tooth and nail for black men, and I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all say. The police in all these cities, honestly, they're fighting tooth and nail to keep the black community safe. Do you have some bad apples here and there? Very few. Straight up. If you're not a dick, he's not a dick. Most likely.
Pain created by domestic violence is stunningly apparent when it leads to a tragic death of one of the partners. Violence brings us directly to the reason we are here today, which is the killing of Christian Obumseli on April 3rd, 2020.
Hold on. She mispronounced my nigga name. It's Christian Obumseli. Justice for Christian Obumseli. She did not have to do that. She did not have to kill my nigga. She did not have to end the life of my nigga. Justice for Christian Obumseli. Put some respect on my nigga name.
Of Christian Obumseli on April 3rd, 2022. He died in Unit 2201 of a residence located at 3131 Northeast 7th Avenue in the city of Miami. We are charging 26-year-old Courtney Taylor Clenney with one count of second-degree murder in Christian's death.
Hold on, we need some more charges. Just one count of second-degree murder? Come on, bro. We need some more charges.
The apartment elevator building, you will see that on February 21st.
Yeah, see, February 21st, that's an assault charge. That elevator is, so we need to get her on that too. It's on film. Rack the charges up, bruh.
2022 incident, a month after the couple moved into the building. So let's play that video if we could now. If you look at either screen, you will now see the video.
Christian. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie respectfully. The ancestors are a little disappointed in my nigga. Christian Obumseli. The ancestors are a little disappointed in my nigga, bro. They are. They are. Bro, you was supposed to give Shorty the wrath of Ugon. You was supposed to conjure up a spiritita. You was supposed to conjure some shit up and just Donkey Kong that bitch. Yo, he should have Donkey Konged her ass, dog. I would have clapped her, bow, clapped her ears real quick, boom, like they do in the spy videos in the elevator. Boom, clap her ears. Oh, startle her. It's like a flashbang when you clap somebody's ears. Ooh, stupid bitch. You know what I mean? You can't allow somebody to put hands on you like this. I don't give a fuck what gender they are. I don't give a fuck if they identify as X. I don't give a fuck if they identify as Zer. I don't give a fuck if they identify as they, them. I don't give a fuck. I'm finna knock these out. I'm finna knock you out straight up. Like, you're not gonna put hands on me like this, straight up. I can understand if she was throwing little soft punches, but no. I'm about to put head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I might be bound to headbutt. I might be bound to headbutt you. Like what's that nigga? Ocho Cinco when he headbutted Evelyn, even though I don't know if she deserved it. We don't know, but I think she was fighting him, honestly. I think she was putting hands and feet on him, and then he headbutted that bitch, honestly. But yeah, in this scenario, I would definitely would have boom headbutted her real quick. My skull is harder than yours. My name is Obumseli. We ain't going for that shit. He tried to calm her down and stop her from hitting the elevator, and then she hit him. Hey, and my nigga athletic. He pushed the floor. He pushed the button for the floor on the touch screen while that bitch was hitting him. Damn. I bet he ain't never had a black woman do this to him. He said, I don't want to hurt you.
That's them entering their apartment.
Wow.
You can see, you'll draw your own conclusion, but...
Draw your own conclusion, bitch. We see it right there. If this was a man, would she be saying, oh, you can draw your own conclusion? No. It's bullshit. This is a double... be drawn. Y'all should have a Mozart of the damn conclusion. You don't need to fucking draw your own. You could draw your own conclusion, bitch. The conclusion is drawn. You dig? What the hell is she talking about? The conclusion is drawn.
It certainly appears that the defendant was aggressively attacking Christian.
Yep. So, I ain't gonna lie. I think the next line of recourse is leak all of her OnlyFans content. Respectfully. I think we need some trolls, some hackers to allegedly, because you know these hoes are protected under copyright law. I think we need some hackers to allegedly leak these women's OnlyFans content. Respectfully. For the culture. We would all like to know if Christian Obumseli is in any of those videos. Okay? I want to know, honestly. But I'm not going to pay for it. We need the hackers in the Discord. Guys, join the Discord because a nigga sent me a picture of some monkey balls. A nigga sent me a picture in the Discord of some monkeypox balls, and I was mad as fuck. I was like, God damn, this nigga done fucked my day up. Join the Discord. I mean, you see all types of shit in the Discord. You see all types of shit in the Discord, dog. And I can't show it, but dog, this nigga had monkeypox on his dick and balls, bro. It was atrocious. It was like there was one time my dog got an infection because like it sat in its own like dookie for a minute in the crate when I wasn't home. And then it got an infection. Even though I did clean it, it got infected and its balls just scabbed up. All the balls the balls scabbed up. and like I had to put gloves on and put like this cream on the nigga's nuts and shit, bro. You know, it was a very weird situation going on. But yeah, join the Discord if you want to see monkeypox balls. It's actually, I mean, I'm a scientific person. You know, I don't go, oh, you should be a picture of a dick. That's gay. Nah, it's like, I mean, I want to know what it looks like, honestly, so that I can at least identify the shit. Not saying that I'll be looking at a nigga's nuts, but you know, you be in the locker room. If a nigga got monkeypox on his dick, I'ma know. Straight up. Pause. Pause, nigga.
Making arrest 4 months after a man was stabbed to death in a Miami apartment.
Officers taking the victim's OnlyFans model girlfriend into custody, saying she's the one that killed him.
She called.
Local 10's Rosh Lowe joins us live from Miami with the disturbing developing details. Rosh.
This case will come down to one thing, and it will be fascinating to see this play out. Was this a case of self-defense or not? The video, say prosecutors, shows Courtney Clenney punching her boyfriend, Christian Obumseli, in a private elevator.
Why the fuck do they keep mispronouncing his name? It's Christian Obumseli. Put some respect on my nigga name. Now.
Elevator heading to their luxury apartment in Edgewater. Just over a month later, prosecutors say Clenney stabbed Obumseli to death.
The knife entered Christian's chest in a downward angle.
Wow.
To the depth of 3 inches.
My nigga was asleep, bro. He was asleep.
Clenney goes by the name Courtney Taylor on social media. She is an OnlyFans model who had millions of followers. The arrest warrant spells out a tumultuous relationship with domestic violence on both sides. Their building staff and security documented so many incidents of arguments that management was moving to evict them. On the day in question, April 3rd, prosecutors say Clenney called her mom, who was on the phone at the time of the incident, they say. In the call to 911, Obumseli can be heard saying he is dying. Clenney saying, "I'm so sorry, baby."
But it
What?
gives restored hope.
And then that bitch tried to lie, talking about I'm gonna kill myself, I'm gonna do this and that. This is happening to me. He tried to kill me. She is full of shit, bro. And she put the nail in the coffin herself. All this evidence. I'm glad the police let her like chill a little bit, because now they can really take her in, and she gonna be in. And hopefully they upgrade some charges, add some assault charges, because that is assault. They would do it to a man. Don't tell me that they wouldn't. And she's going to get 50% less time than a man would. Yeah, she is. She's going to get less time than a man would for the same charge. And they probably wouldn't have charged him with second degree. They probably would have charged him with first degree. Hey, man.
That even though delayed, justice will still come.
Detectives spent months looking into whether or not this was a case of self-defense. Clenney said she was thrown to the ground. Cops say there was no physical evidence of this. Clenney also said she threw a knife at Obumseli from 10 feet, according to police. But the medical examiner's office said a knife thrown at this distance would not have caused the fatal wound.
Fuck no.
In the arrest warrant, Clenney tells police, quote,
"The fuck? That bitch thought she was Daredevil? She thinks she could..." Bro, it's hard to get... There's like this axe throwing place, and like you can go and throw axes at a target. It's fucking hard. It's not easy. It's not fucking easy. Okay? So a knife actually sticking its target, being that light. If you throw a knife at somebody, yeah, it could definitely hurt them and it could cut them. Could it kill them? Yes, it could. If you're fucking, I don't know, Blade or some shit. If you're just like a ninja, if you're like one of those star throwing ninjas. But other than that, no. What the fuck are they talking about?
I do not think that this was, I don't know. I really don't know if this was justified at all. Clenney has been charged with second-degree murder. It's important to point out, although we stress that video and the state stresses the video, they say that is only a piece of the overall puzzle here. And you heard me mention the other areas of their concern. As far as Clenney goes, she is still in Hawaii awaiting her first appearance in court. She is expected to waive extradition and will appear in court here in South Florida in the upcoming days. Of course, we'll follow this case for you. For now, we are live outside the Miami-Dade State Attorney's Office. I'm Rosh Lowe, Local 10 News.
And in court, I guarantee she's gonna be like, I went to Hawaii to heal, bitch. You went to get high. You went and smoked some of that fucking Maui Wowie. Shut the fuck up. Oh my God. You know, I'm gonna tell you what, bro. Like I said, get your passports. I'm about like it's tiring to see what is going on with these chicks, bro. From a dating perspective, okay? From a dating perspective, we all know that it's a tumultuous time in general in life. But oh my God, like too many of these situations, and these chicks are really bucking up at dudes. Okay, they're really bucking up. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do y'all think that she will be actually do some time, or probably not, right? That fucking sucks. I mean, she's a violent woman. The next guy that she with, she's gonna kill him too, most likely. Right? Right? And then, like, what type of dude would she be able to date? Like, who's gonna date a woman who kills somebody? I mean, obviously, there's some OnlyFans simps who will do it. Obviously, that, but really, who is she going to date? Somebody says she ain't going to prison. Woo. Hey, man. How much time do y'all think she gonna do? That's what I want to know. How much time do y'all think she gonna do? I'll put up a poll. I'll put up a poll. We'll see. We'll see what y'all talking about.
An investigation is underway into a deadly stabbing in Miami, but this case has ties to North Texas, and it's getting national attention. As Ariel Placencia reports, it involves a social media influencer with more than 2 million followers.
It's just heartbreaking. Everyone is just so devastated.
This group of friends told our ABC station in Miami that they were close to North Texan Christian Obumseli and his girlfriend, Courtney Clenney, an Instagram influencer and OnlyFans model.
Even though that we really lost Christian only, it feels like we also lost Courtney at the same time.
Miami police tell us there was a physical altercation between the North Texan and his girlfriend Sunday night. Police say the girlfriend was the first to call 911. Around 5 p.m. local time, police responded to a high-rise where they found Christian with an apparent knife wound to the chest. He later died at the hospital. His family in Richardson confirmed this GoFundMe page with me on Thursday. Christian was extremely compassionate with a desire always to uplift those around him, the family wrote. We will never forget his infectious smile that could light up any room or his caring spirit. According to the GoFundMe, the North Texan died a week before his 28th birthday. Loved ones offering words of support that he was, quote, a true light at Plano East. Meanwhile, police told us the girlfriend was detained and later taken to a mental institution. In Richardson, I'm Ariel Placencia.
So the poll is up, guys. Damn, that song. Hopefully that song didn't fuck my monetization up. God damn, fucking commercials. The poll is up. How much time How much time will OnlyFans smut bucket gobbler gremlin Courtney Clenney get for killing my nigga Christian Obumseli? Put some respect on my nigga name. How much time will she get? You know, should we address? Let's see what the sisters are talking about. I do want to see. I am actually curious to see what the sisters are talking about. on social media when it comes to Christian Obumseli. But I got one more video for you guys from the news, because I like running these news stories. I really do. But let's see what the sisters are talking about on social media and see if they're still defaming him or they're happy that justice was served. Let's get it.
New details tonight, and the deadly Edgewater stabbing. Instagram model Courtney Clenney has been charged with murder. This is video of her and the victim, Christian Obumseli, getting into a heated argument inside of an elevator. This happened months before the deadly stabbing. Miami State's attorney Catherine Fernandez-Rundle announcing the criminal charges today against Clenney. CBS 4's Ashley Dyer joins us live from Miami. And Ashley, Clenney about to appear before the judge, correct?
She cold. But I will say, though, White Hose is on probation for a week. Okay? Matter of fact, can we boycott white bitches? Can we boycott white bitches until Christian Obumseli gets justice? Can we, brothers? Hey, brothers, can we stand in solidarity? My nigga, for my nigga. Okay? Can we do it? Let me know. Hey, I might have to put a poll up on that one. Can we stand in solidarity for Christian Obumseli? Go celibate. No fucking white bitches for at least until she gets done with her trial. At least can we do it, brothers? I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Oh, Lord. Don't tell me it's like that. Everybody is saying fuck no. Niggas saying fuck that. No, brothers. Where we at? Where we at? I thought y'all niggas want to do a Million-Man March. What's going on? I plan to protest. How come we could get 500 niggas to pull up to the water park? Y'all remember that story I just did? How come we could get 500 niggas to pull up to the water park? With they hoochie daddy swim trunks on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. How come we can get 500 niggas to pull up to the water park and we can't get 500 niggas to boycott white bitches? At least until she gets her trial finished up. Come on, y'all. And if she don't get 20 years, can we boycott for 20? In solidarity with my nigga Christian Obumseli. Huh? Let me know.
Jim, she'll appear in front of a Honolulu judge at 7:30. That's just about an hour and a half from right now. And we will have cameras in the courtroom when that happens. Now, Clenney told police when she stabbed her boyfriend, she was acting in self-defense.
Oh, God. My nigga Romero Dubose says sagging swim trunk. God. Yo, that is crazy. Sagging swim trunks is, I mean, no cap, bro. No cap. And now that I think about it, niggas really would wear like they underwear and like some gym shorts, some damn basketball shorts to the pool. And then when they get out the water, the gym shorts is like sticking to their shit. So the nigga dick print is like hanging out, but he don't give a fuck. He got the boxer briefs on. Like, bro, niggas really do that. Sagging, dick print sticking out, and he's sagging. These niggas be doing the most. Shout out to Romero Dubose. Alpha Zoe with the 499 Super Trap says, sisters don't care. Remember, they celebrated his demise because of his preference. They said they only care about drug dealer dating Breonna Taylor now.
Oh, say less. But the state attorney's office says after months of investigating, their evidence says otherwise. Key evidence, this video showing a shocking glimpse inside Courtney Clenney and Christian Obumseli's tumultuous relationship. We're learning domestic violence was a constant in the couple's relationship.
The defendant had a history of being the aggressor throughout the relationship.
According to this arrest warrant, one Paricio security documented so many incidents of arguing, including complaints from tenants 2 floors above, that the building's management was moving towards legal action to evict the couple.
Extremely tempestuous.
The building is happy as fuck. They don't have to do an eviction. They're like, oh, thank God that bitch killed that nigga or something. They happy as hell. Y'all know the building talking about that bread. They like, yes, we have a vacancy. Clean it up. Let's get a new tenant in there. Boom. They don't got to serve eviction papers. They don't got to have the sheriff pull up. They don't got to pay the court paperwork. That's a W for the complex. You know, RIP to my nigga, Obumseli. But for the complex, they got an unruly tenant out and they didn't have to serve an eviction. Respectfully, that's a dub.
And combative relationship.
The arrest warrant says April 3rd started off peacefully with the couple playing with their dog.
Christian left the apartment at 1:15 p.m. and returned about 3 hours later.
At 4:33, Clenney calls Christian just as he's walking into the apartment. About 10 minutes later, Clenney calls her mom. That call lasts for just about 6 minutes until she calls her again at 4:49. The state attorney's office believes Clenney's mother may have been on the phone when the stabbing happened.
Hey, and charge that bitch with obstruction of justice. Since we going after what's his name, the white boy who killed his girlfriend on the road trip, what's that boy name? Damn, it just escaped me. I was almost there. What's that boy name? Hey, somebody in the chat remind me what that white boy name is who killed the white bitch when they went on, I mean the young lady respectfully, when they went on that trip. I forget exactly what the name was. God, y'all gonna make me look it up. Sorry, I can't. FBI. Let's see. Was her name Maggie? What's that shit called? Damn, come on, chat. Damn, y'all are inactive as fuck. Somebody know the damn name. I can't continue to show if I hold on. I'm gonna have to put this shit on pause because I can't even remember the damn name, y'all. I cannot remember the damn name.
A black man who is with a woman who's not an African herself is going to have a difficult time getting respect from me. I believe black men need to be with black women. The black family is under attack. Only 1 out of every 4 black women gets married. The black woman is last likely to get married. She's the last married, the first divorced. We have what? 2/3 of our children being raised by working class and impoverished single black female-led house homes. The destruction of a nation begins in the home of its families. And if we want to save black people, we have to save the black family. And in order to do that, black men have to commit themselves to black women.
Okay, it's Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie. So Gabby Petito's family is suing the Utah Police Department for $50 million. And the FBI was actually investigating Brian Laundrie's family for tampering with evidence and obstruction of justice. So what about this bitch mama? Lock her up. And the daddy too. Well, I don't know if the daddy was obstructing justice, but mama definitely was.
4:57, Clenney called 911.
On that 911 call, Christian can be heard in the background repeatedly saying that he was dying.
Damn, and she called 911 on herself? Or did he call 911? Clenney calls 911. Yeah, so she called 911 on herself. So she made a call to her mom twice. What do I say, Mom? What do I say? What do I say? Goof ass.
Believes Clenney's mother may have been on the phone when the stabbing happened. At 4:57, Clenney called 911.
On that 911 call, Christian can be heard in the background repeatedly saying that he was dying. Defendant Clenney is also heard saying, "I'm so sorry, baby."
According to reports, when officers
Wow, she was still calling him baby. Nah, fuck that bitch. Ain't no baby no more.
arrived, Clenney was covered in blood, cradling Obumseli. She claimed she threw a knife at him from 10 feet away, but a graphic description from the medical examiner's office revealed Obumseli suffered from a knife wound 3 inches deep. The type of wound, they say, caused by forceful pressure.
Fuck.
We always believed that with a thorough and fair investigation that this day would come into reality. This is such a relief for the family, but it gives restored hope that even though delayed, justice will still come.
Again, Clenney expected to appear in front of a judge in Honolulu
I don't know if we can do that boycott, brothers. This one is ripe, no cap.
at 7:30. We'll bring you the very latest from that courtroom appearance, both on air and online. Live in downtown Miami, Ashley Dyer, CBS 4 News.
All right, guys. So let us see what the sisters are saying. And if you haven't voted on the poll, vote on the poll now. We're going to give it 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to ask if black men can boycott white women until the end of Christian Obumseli's trial so that we can see to it that Courtney Clenney, the OnlyFans smut bucket gobbler gremlin herself, gets the full weight of the judicial system on her arse. Okay? That's what we're hoping for. That's what we're wishing for. And we are not delivering this BBC to any white women until we get justice. That's what we doing. I'm stamping it right now, brothers. Can we stand in solidarity? I'm going to tell my girl we got to go celibate. I'm going to tell her. No cap. We can't fuck. Straight up. Straight up. All right, so let's see what the sisters are saying. One sister says, we knew it was her. I don't even know why y'all played like she was innocent. This one says, it's the irony and the audacity for me. Why did it take so long to bring up the footage, though? That's a good question, but they probably wanted to take their time. Somebody says she gonna get acquitted anyways, blah, blah. Premeditated, that's all I'm gonna say. Her friend told y'all this and still ain't lit, and y'all still ain't listen. Yeah, that is true as well. Sometimes the thing you love be the death of you. Wow. Yeah. So that was a shot at his love for white women. Minding my business still. Hey, I'm telling you, these sisters don't give a fuck. His queen strikes again. SMH, may he RIP. So that was kind of respectful. But our black men love their white women. Wow. 13,000 likes. I mean, they've been saying this girl was the aggressor in the relationship, and no surprise. Red flag from the start, SMH. My black business, mind. And then she puts her brain. So she's minding her black business. Felt like he was getting controlled in the relationship. Yeah, he was getting controlled. She was that money. She was that money. Brother, what's going on? She can play crazy all she want. We know you guilty. May we not get married to someone who would later end our life. Yeah, and that goes for all women. That goes for all women. You see that sister just killed her kids. If she'll kill her kids, she'll kill you for sure. Okay, so that goes for all women. But yeah. Yeah, man. It's looking rough. It's looking rough. Guys, what do y'all think? Can we do this boycott? This is going to be the last question that I ask. Can we as black men stand in solidarity? Okay, we're ending the poll right now. The poll said 44% said that she'll only do 5 to 10, 85 with 85% good behavior. 29% says she'll do 10 to 20 years hard time. And 26% said 0 to 5 with 85% probation on supervised release. So that's very interesting. That's very interesting. Guys, Is the chat? I don't know. The chat is fucking up for me on my end on StreamYards. I don't know what's going on, but it's not refreshing. I don't know what's going on, but let me know if the chat is still good. Guys, can we do it? Can we do it? Okay, I'm finna ask the question. Can black men boycott? Hold up. There we go. Can black men boycott white women until Christian Obumseli is justice and OnlyFans model Courtney Clenney? Oh, that's too long. Until okay, let's take the OnlyFans model. Justice to Courtney Clenney. Sorry, this is bad radio. Trial. There we go. Okay, so first, yes, we are. Okay, I'm not even gonna read the answers because I'm gonna try and make it funny. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? How that chat going? Is it still going? All right, boom. All right. All right. All right. So the question is up. The poll is up. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. Can black men boycott white women until Christian Obumseli gets justice? Until Courtney Clenney's trial. The question kind of came out fucked up. Sorry. I was doing a lot there. So it's grammatically incorrect. But y'all get the point. Vote on the poll. Vote on the poll, guys. I'm gonna give you a second. I'm going to give you guys a second to vote on the poll, okay?
I keep telling you, consciousness over coochie, politics over punani.
Correct. But I would say, listen, your wife is white. So we're going to stop the black talk right now.
The goddamn NBA is a suspect. As soon as I said that, Mama Oya blew my cell phone off the stand. They are contacting the college to try to force them to cancel my lecture this Thursday to close out Black History Month. They're claiming I smoke crack.
All right, guys. So that was your time. That was your time. So we got 10 votes on the poll. 100%. Wow, 100% say niggas ain't boycotting shit. We ain't boycotting a damn thing. We ain't boycotting a damn thing, okay? We go into our we go into the post office getting our passports and fucking white women in Brazil. that's if that's what it is, that's what it is. You got to stand on it. Yeah. I'm gonna start talking like Charleston White. Yeah, you got to stand on it. Hold on, how you do it? He be like, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Hey, that nigga funny as hell, bro. I watched this video where he was talking about how his he said social media ruined my relationship. He said social media ruined my marriage. That shit was funny as hell. He said, nah, that ain't my bitch. No, that ain't my bitch. I think that was the funniest. I thought that was the funniest thing. But anyways, guys, it's not looking good for my nigga Christian Obumseli. Okay. Rest in peace to the brother. I wanted to do this stream because justice has been served. We are going to get us justice. We're going to prevail in that trial.
We are going to shush and hush the naysayers. Put some respect on my nigga Christian Obumseli name.
All right. So we're gonna end it here, guys. It was a very good stream. I had to get one in, hour 30. So we worked. We put some work in. But hey, you already know what it is, guys. Make sure you like, comment, share. I'm kind of upset that my my chat went out on StreamYards. I think that's kind of bootleg, especially since I'm paying like $50 a month for this shit, and it got all these technical difficulties. But anyways, I appreciate everybody joining the stream. This is one thing that you need to understand. These OnlyFans Tatiana.
She belongs to the street. Percocet.
They belong to the streets, bro. You cannot do you can't live with them for real. Don't let these women have the control over you where you like eating out of their hand because they're making fucking $50,000 a month on OnlyFans. That's fucking bullshit. I don't give a fuck how much money it is, unless I'm taking 90%, because she's gonna blow the money. That's for damn sure. A lot of these bitches talking about, I'm gonna invest. Bitch, what are you gonna invest at? You know nothing. Honestly, during your time doing dicks, you weren't studying. You got all the free time in the world, but you weren't looking up how to start another business or getting your business outside of intercourse work, or even expanding your intercourse work business. A lot of these OnlyFans models, they're not even collabing with other OnlyFans content creators. If you want to grow on social media, you have to do collabs. Some people can make it doing it alone. That is a rare few, and most of them get lucky. Straight up. Or the algorithm blesses them because they're on some fucking fagtard shit. Damn it. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fuck the stream up like that. But they're on some retarded shit, okay? They're on some gender, all that type of shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They believe in nothing but believe in everything. Those types of people, okay? Those types of people right there. So with that being said, guys, I don't know what we doing over here. It's crazy because I see channels on other streams that have like way less followers than me that are getting more like live viewers, which makes no sense because my lives are epic as fuck and like very entertaining. But it doesn't make sense. I got 6.2K subs, and apparently I'm getting the same traction that I've been getting with 1K subs. I was doing like 55 people in the live chat at 1K sub. Shit. When I did that Amir Lock stream, fuck, we had like 200 people in there, and I was at like 1.1K or something. So obviously YouTube is fucking with my shit. So guys, y'all have to go to BGZM News 17 and support. We're trying to get it to 1,000 subscribers. The knob has not been moving like I wanted to. And I'm actually paying for editing on this one. So if you guys can, go support it. If you can't, then y'all ain't really fucking with me. All I ask for is for a subscription and you guys to like and comment on the video so that we can get the numbers up so that YouTube can monetize me, because I'm not asking for y'all bread. I'm asking for YouTube bread, okay? And YouTube is very stingy on the bread, especially when you're talking about topics like I am. So make sure you guys go and support the BGZM News 17 platform. And I'm a dumbass because I ain't even put it on the screen. I'm over here looking at the screen and y'all can't even see it. So yeah, there we go. The BGZM News 17 platform. We are also streaming live on there, which I do twice a week, maybe even 3 times a week if you're lucky. But we're getting a consistent views on here. 10% of the subscription, which is usually what you can expect. That's why I expect like at least 300 people to, not 300, but at least 200 people. Nah, not even 200. At least 150 people to be in the live streams. But you know, YouTube be playing with my numbers. They be playing with my comments. They be playing with everything. They be playing with my chat. My chat is literally frozen. I can't even see it, honestly. Like if I share my screen with y'all, y'all would see my chat. Matter of fact, I might even do that. Let me just share to the windows. I'm gonna share. So it's gonna be a weird loop. But as you guys can see, my chat stopped after AlphaZo sent that super chat. The last chat that I've seen was at 9:11. So don't be hitting me talking about, oh, there's no such thing as shadow banning. Bruh. They have their fingers on this algorithm, and they can push a button and make you and do everything for you, and they can push a button and take everything away from you. Just like that. And don't you ever fucking forget it. Okay, but I respect the platform, and I would not I would not want to ruin the or attack the community guidelines or anything, or go outside of those, right? Wink, wink. But anyways, guys, we got the merch as well. The BGZM News Pooh Shiesty mask. You're going to need that for the winter and the fall. Honestly, you could wear it as a Halloween costume. I don't know. Just buy the damn thing. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding, but for real though. Yeah, check out the BGZM News 17 Pooh Shiesty mask neck gaiters, the half Pooh Shiesty mask. Also, maybe you want to get you a t-shirt. I also have shorts on the merch store, which is in the description box below. But anyways, guys, if you want to support the chat, support the chat, like the stream, share the stream, and also comment right after the video. That really helps these live streams. Please, 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 if you can, comment right after the video. I appreciate everybody for joining the stream. You already know what it is. It's your boy, the Black Gen Z Mindset, aka BGZM News 17, aka Jenquavius Jackson, who's going to take it away for us tonight. Peace, guys. Love.
I'm here on the corner of MLK and Medgar Evers, and it's a very tranquil scene compared to just a couple hours ago where a drive-by shooting just took place. Excuse me. I'm getting live updates as we speak. I've just been updated to the amount of casualties from this drive-by shooting, and I'm getting reports that 2 people were actually declared deceased and 27 others were shot and injured but are in stable condition. And although we must pray for the families of the fallen, we must also praise God for the aim of the super gremlin. If you want to know more about the victims of this crime, make sure you add BGZM News 17 on Patreon at www.patreon.com/BlackGenZMindset. Also, don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and comment on the video to continue the discussion on how we can find solutions to all this gun violence in the streets. For more hard-hitting news coverage from the community, by the community, I'm Jenquavius Jackson, here live, reporting from Atlanta, Georgia, BGZM News 17.
And cut.
All right, dog. Let's get the out of here before these niggas come back.
Whoa. Yo.
Whoa.
Ain't that nigga J?
Nah, that ain't me. That ain't me.
He just went live
That
with
ain't
that
me.
funky ass suit on.
That's that nigga. That's not me.
Hey, get that nigga.
Jenquavius Jackson, here live, reporting from Atlanta, Georgia. Pray for me.
Gang violence and other kind of violence. Guess what? I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.